True here, bringing you another True Play. It's Ben-Hur today on the Xbox One. It's a free game. It's only available on the US marketplace, so if you do want it, you're going to have to change your Xbox settings, which is easily done. If anybody doesn't know how to do it, you go into all settings and you go into language, location, change the location to United States. Then there's the restart console option to the right. Restart it, your console fully shut down, reboot up, with the green Xbox screen. When you reload back to the dashboard, you'll be in the US dashboard and you'll be able to pick this game up in the store like you would. Just remember to switch back to UK or whatever region you are in after you've downloaded it, and it'll work perfectly fine. But this is basically a free-to-play game. It's a promotional game. It's a game made to simply promote the movie. So didn't go into it expecting much. Now this voiceover is recorded after me playing the game, because unfortunately, like a dumbass, I had the mute button pressed on my microphone, so it picked up no audio. So I started off by looking at the tutorial, which was extremely basic. Basically, your left and right triggers whip left and right. You always accelerate. I don't know why it says acceleration and braking there, because pushing up and down on the stick did absolutely nothing. And this is giving us a brief in-game view of the heads-up display. Basically, you had the green bar, which was health. Who would have thought that? And the red bar was your horse's fatigue. So if you spurred your horse on too much, it turned into a yellow bar and your horse slowed down for 5 seconds. To win a race, you must become first or destroy all your opponents. Well, try finishing first on this without destroying all your opponents is very difficult to do. So you basically have to destroy all your opponents, because you can't win a race properly by racing, because you simply can't go fast enough. So forget about that out the window if you do decide to download this. So as you can see, graphically it's not too good. It's pretty basic stuff. It's it's weird, because you always accelerate. The tapping of the A button just gives you a speed burst, but the problem is, when you speed burst, you take more damage if you get hit. So the key to it is you have to hit your opponents when they're speeding up, because that's when they're most vulnerable. And it controls like absolute shit. I've never rode a chariot before, and I probably never will. But I would imagine they have a little bit more manoeuvrability, like turning through treacle. Later on you'll see health pickups appear. They seem to start spawning when you go below 50% health, and just trying to get hold of some of them was absolutely impossible, absolute nightmare to do. Well, it's a free to play game. They're not charging money for it. They'd take the piss if they were charging for it, to be honest with you, because it's only 3 races long. There's this race, which is your basic race, which is 2 laps. This is actually the hardest race of the lot to win, because, like I say, you can't win the race by simply coming first, because your opponents are always too fast for you. So you have to take them out. And the problem with this first race is it's only 2 laps long. So actually getting everybody off the track within that short space of time is very difficult to do. The second race is 3 laps, and the third race is 4 laps, so they give you a little bit more leeway. Plus there's more obstacles in the second and third races. In the second race I found that they put statues in there, big marble statues which you had to dodge, and the third and final one was just more statues and more of the little piles of spears, so I don't know what they are actually, that you can see dotted around all over the place. Just more obstacles just in general to dodge. But yeah, it was free. I've literally stopped the video. When I stopped the video, I played it for about another half an hour. Got all the achievements on it very easily. Though a frustrating list, because there's 2 achievements for you single-handedly defeating all your opponents in a race, and for you single-handedly defeating your opponents through all the races in one season. Now the little problem with that is you have to be the one to defeat them. If they crash on their own accord, or one of the AI takes another AI out in the game, that doesn't count, and then that's basically your achievement invalidated. So when somebody crashes, you have to watch the kill cam the bottom right, and you have to look out for like little yellow chevrons above your head to say that you were the one who initiated that attack. So very frustrating to do, and that's really the only difficult one that there actually is. Other than that, it's just a frustrating experience for about 45 minutes while you play this for the achievements, because you're not going to play this for fun, because there's simply no fun to be had in this game absolutely whatsoever. I mean, there's the kill cam there. You see, there's no chevrons, so I didn't initiate that attack, so that wouldn't count for the achievement. Now, these green things that have appeared, these are the health pickups. Like I say, they tend to start spawning after 50%. I've added the chevrons at the bottom there as I initiated that attack there. Yeah, these health pickups seem to spawn about 50% after when your health drops below 50%, but trying to pick them up, even if you've got a clear track, you like turning through treacle, so if you're not pretty much in line with the pickup already, you're very rarely going to get hold of it, to be honest with you. And especially if they start buffing you around as well. So there you go, finished the race there, but because I finished in third, it doesn't count. So you get, for some reason, you get loads of these meaningless stats, average speed and stuff like that. I mean, quite why they've gone with that effort, to be honest with you. I mean, if you control better, it would be a passable game, if I'm honest with you, but there's just no excuse. I mean, no excuse for it even being promotional material. It's just absolute garbage. Now here I just thought I'd take the piss and wonder what happened if you drove down the track the wrong way. And then I found nothing was happening. So I thought better of it and decided to reset it, I think. Yeah, there seems to be piles of rotting flesh with spears in them, which doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest with you. There, you got a brief look at the trailer there. When you first start the game, the trailer appears on the screen. I actually edited it out the first time because I didn't obviously want to get flagged for copyright ID. So hopefully that little brief snippet that appeared there won't flag it, because you never know what YouTube's going to do you? So yeah, well, we'll just finish this race. So as again, you can see there, the chevrons appeared to say that I did indeed initiate that attack, so I got the kill. And you have to do that 5 times on each of the races. Like I say, if you do want to experience this game, you know, just switch your region to US if you're not in the US region, and just download it for free. It wasn't very big in terms of file size, and if you want some easy gamer score, it's very easy to get here. So there you go. I mean, I got buffeted from behind there, then got whacked into that pile of sludge, and then took damage off the wall as well. Completely missed that health pickup, even though I was right next to the damn thing. Get buffeted around. Luckily, get buffeted into the health pickup there, see, and died because I hit that wall. Because apparently, if you don't turn, if you don't hit a wall and carry on, if you hit a wall and come to a dead stop, the game decides to just instantly kill you. Not dependent on what health you've got, it just decides to actually just wipe you out, which is a little bit unfair. Because there was on one occasion in the last race, he buffeted me. I had one opponent left to defeat. He buffeted me sideways and smacked into the wall, and game over. But yeah. Yeah, this screams of mobile games, to be honest with you, but I've actually checked and it's not actually available on mobile platforms. So whether it will appear on mobile platforms, I don't know, but it's not available as of yet. But it's free, but even if it's free, it's still crap. It's still crap. It's only worth playing if you want the achievements. And hopefully I've saved people a bit of time to see what it's like, and you can make a decision if you want to play it or not. So I think I'll leave that there, guys. And yeah, that was Ben-Hur, currently available for free on the Xbox One US Marketplace. Thanks for watching, guys.